Hello, anyone and everyone who may be watching this right now. I got some music going, so right now I'm just going to be taking what I have in my original image. I'm going to try to see what notes and sorts of things I may have done for myself. Original document. Alright, my goal tonight is to start to work on the texturing and lighting effects that will go into the series particular title right here. This is for episode 2. The first one is for episode 1. I'm going to be going line by line, making sure everything's all set up and ready to go. Hey, Dragon JS, what's up? Nice to see you here. It's been a real quiet stream so far. I am just working on the texture lines right now. I finally got my tablet working, so I'm not relying heavily on the pen tool right now, which actually feels pretty good. Let me show you what I've got so far. Come on now. So I'm working on this long tail piece right now. I'm just going to do the texturizing. So far I got Chris done. I'm pretty happy about that. So, and if you look up close, you can actually see all the detail that's going into it right now. I even add a little bit of a glow factor to Danny's hands, so that's there. And it's kind of a reminder for myself. His eyes are even glowing too. I forgot about that. Yeah. I may stop in a little bit to get some food, but yeah, we'll see what's going on. Right now I'm hanging in there. I'm doing wild stuff. I feel like I'm gonna finish at least Danny, and then we'll get into it. I hope you like the tunes, by the way. They're just kind of chill techno. I just call them my techno beats playlist on YouTube. It's meant to be a title card, actually. This is first of all, let me down just a little. Yeah, I studied the title cards meticulously in order to make sure I was really on par with it all. This is gonna take me forever if I don't. Finally got my brushes all figured out too, which is great. That was gonna bother me like crazy if I didn't. Oh. Again, I made a stupid mistake. Come on now, Photoshop, don't do this. No. Photoshop, please. Oh boy. I might have just crashed the program. You guys seeing this, or is this just me? It's a lot like, nope. It needs to catch up. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, like I said, I meticulously studied the title cards from the main series to make sure that I could properly utilize them. And I guess it definitely took some time. This is not easy by any means, but I feel very confident in the fact that I've started to get a grasp on how they do things in the title cards. Right now, it just looks like this, which is in and of itself pretty cool, but a little bit later on, it's gonna have Techno wherever he is. There he is. So eventually, he's gonna be nice and detailed as well. He's gonna have all his textures in there as well. I think his ghostly glow is more or less gonna be like a greener shade, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm pretty happy with having the title and everything in there. We're also gonna do some gradients, but right now, I need to focus just on Danny's glow. crashed. I think this might be a sign to take a break, get some food, and then regroup and come back. Alright. I've been going for a little while, so I am going to take a break. I need to get some food, and then once I am done, I will probably come back and stream in about, let's say about an hour. That should be enough time. Alright, so it's going to be about an hour from now, which means it's going to be about like 9:30-ish in California time. If anybody is interested, I will be streaming up again to try to finish up a little bit more of what I can. But I think I'm at a good stopping point for just a second. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you come back, and I will let you guys know what's going on next.